where they had to borrow bits and pieces from both of his cars and get this T-car put together. Oh, and he gets up on that curb abruptly and ooh, into the barrier. And you can see you get on that curb, you drop those lefts, and it just changes the dynamics of the car and its trajectory. All right, here he is coming down. Looks good. See the nosedive under braking, turns in. Right there. That often happens. You get up on that curb, you lift the flag stand, 30 minutes of racing, and we are green. McNeil rolls into the throttle. Chen doing a nice job. I think that's Weiland, though, making a big jump, thinking about coming around the outside of Chen. They're side by side down into one. Weiland gives it up, and McCarthy uses that inside line. Oh, there's a touch there. Certainly there may have been one before that. Weiland not giving it up, another touch. Weiland going to spin. And right behind him, Jordan Workman, nowhere to go, into the barriers, rest of the field trying to work their way through. Some tremendous evasive action by the rest of the field cycling through.
Driver left a big gap to Cooper. So the drivers between third and fourth position started battling in turn one. We already saw contact, and there's a contact again, which forced the driver into a spin. You go offline, the grip level is completely different, and the car collecting the spinning car, it's just a victim. He had no way to go.
Let's take a look here now. Oh, and he just caught that curb, got the exit curb at the exit of one. The car goes over that curb, and then if you've got any steering input as you're trying to save it, that front end plants. Yesterday, or pull and win, I should say. Jumped up 7 spots in the point order. Remember, I mentioned Jacobson, you could see him really miss the second part of the inner loop there. Was way wide. So in that one lap, you might be able to get some decent temp in the tires to get your pressures right. Oh, and a little bit too hard of a push through one, went to the throttle, even with traction control. That is a tricky corner. You're falling away as you go through it and exit it. It's Cyril Choksi. Watch here. Turns in. See, it's falling away. Went to throttle right there. It just carried a lot of speed in. Tires probably weren't quite where they should be. Much more than light right now. It is starting to come down. Oh, no. Cyril Choksi. That is the exit of one. He was absolutely hooked up out there, marching through the field. Here's what happened. All by himself, got up on that exit curb, and again with that rain, that paint gets a little bit slick, and it just shot across, and he got the barriers on the other side of the track.